Season 3 is here. You guys have seen these rewards. Ted Hendricks, the 05. I haven't started my grind as of yet. My stuff isn't working because I bought packs and it's just not tracking at the moment. But this video was not actually planned. But EA done something they should have done a while ago. They added rare strategy items and common team strategy items into the strategy card pack. I've done a couple. I've done about 200k worth and I've made a good profit. So I wanted to do a big pack open. It's about 50 packs, 375k. We're gonna have to keep track. I already opened up a gold pack prior to this, so I know where to start. So hit the like button, drop a sub. We're gonna get into the strategy pack. Like I said, I've sold one already. I will show you real quick if it allows me to for 80k. So there are some expensive ones. I think there's a +3 zone and things like that. So if we go to newest and you look at here, the Let It Rip, you can see I sold it for 82,000 coins. So there's expensive ones out there. There's this lockdown. So we're gonna rip it. We're gonna get into it, see what we can pull, see if this is a profit, because in last year's it was a huge profit. And there are epic strategy cards that are coming to the game. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on niggas.
So just quickly, I want to show you how I know epic strategy cards are coming to the game. If you go all the way to the end here, all the way to the end, it actually shows, where is it at? Epic strategy item fantasy pack at level 57. Now it's gonna be a while till we get this. Season's 55 days, but they're coming. So there's no set for these as of yet, but as you guys know, I've been hoarding mine for about 2.5 months now. So I have a bunch in my binder, but the strategy item here, we're gonna see. It's 375k. We're gonna see if we can make our 375k. So you know, if you get a new one, if you open the pack and then it opens another pack, we will get one in the show. So like that, you see how it opened a pack and then opened up another pack. Dolphins, this could be an expensive one, not entirely sure. One just sold for 25k. Like I said, we'll check it at the end and see kind of where we're sitting at. I'm gonna have to check in the meantime because I do have stuff on the block that's selling, so we will go back, obviously checking the binder and see where we're at. But like I said, 50 of these packs to see if we can make profit. Like I said, you've seen one of the rare strategy cards, the quarterback one, is going for 80k. You pull that, that's a huge chunk. That is an absolute huge chunk. Now you're gonna get a bunch of grays. But like I said, I wanted to test this out. I wanted to see. Like I said, I did a short sample size before, roughly about 200k, and we did pull a fair amount of rare strategy cards. As you've seen, I do have some on the block. At the end of the day, you got to get lucky. But like I said, I'm also holding these within hopes to, when they do put in a exchange, we can exchange up, and go crazy from there. So there's no other reason for me to be utilizing these. And right now, man, we're getting absolutely screwed. I'm telling you, before I was pulling a rare strategy card like every other pack, but as of right now, the only thing we've gotten is that uncommon. So this could be an L. This could be a major L, but we're gonna try and see. Like I said, I'm always here to try stuff out. Right now, it's not necessarily working. But like I said, it's an investment at the end of the day. So I want to try stuff out so you guys don't have to. I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering if this is going to be profitable or not. And there's our first rare strategy card, man-to-man lockdown. What is that going for? It's going for 40k. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Now, I know earlier you couldn't equip them. I think now you can equip them. So we definitely shall take that. I'm pretty sure there's a +3 zone one and a +3 man as well. Another pack within the pack. So let's see. Commanders W. Now I think if you want any of these strategy cards, specifically the team ones, you should get them now. Like, you absolutely should get them now. +2 to man coverage used to be good, but now with the rare strategy cards, that's not going to be as prominent as previously as it was. So let's keep it going. Like I said, we got a rare, we got a Washington Commander. Like I said, I'll have to go to the binder and check because stuff is selling in the background, and I think stuff sold in the background as we were talking here, because Seattle Seahawks, another huge. I definitely should have checked that and seen where we're at with the Seattle Seahawks one, because that is a popular thing too, with Edgerrin James coming, Warren Moon being in the game. So we're actually cooking. I mean, green strategy cards are still a W. I'm going to hold mine in hopes to exchange up. So we will kind of just go through and quick sell and see where we're at with the 375K, and then 40, not another potential good one. 20K. I mean, look here. I'm just saying, like, and I don't think this is supposed to stay 7,500, but I wanted to get into this and get a video out to you guys with season 3 just dropping. Like I told you guys, my main focus anyway, another rare strategy card. Now, I don't think this one is too expensive. 30K. And I don't think a lot of people know how to search for these. So you're probably gonna have to list them from the price that they were previously sold at. You may have to put them up for 8 hours, but hey, we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see. So we started off super slow, but we've heated up a little bit, which is cool. I'm probably gonna do a couple more here, and then we're gonna go check exactly where we're sitting at in the binder. Pack within the pack. I know how much I hate it, but for getting, you know, good stuff, potentially rare strategy cards, I'm not gonna complain too much about it. So let's keep it going. Let's absolutely keep it going and see. Like I said, at least you know this is kind of like an animation. Route Whoa, I haven't seen this one yet. 30K. Now, I think that if this was released earlier on the year, it would have been a lot more beneficial than now. But with it being released now, most people are hitting the 90 route running anyway. So unless for theme teams, like for example, I could use that for the Broncos theme team to get Jerry Jeudy's route running up. And I didn't quite look and see if it affected all offensive players, because you know the uncommon ones are just like receivers, zones, just DB, cornerbacks. So it'd be cool if they affect all offensive players instead of just a specific position there. I don't know how many packs we're into here, but we'll go until we get another pack within the pack, and then I'll go check kind of where we're sitting at with the pack. Like I said, it's going to be 375K. I was going to do a huge one, but I want to test it first. I think 50 is a good sample size to test the parameters and where we're kind of going to be at here with this pack. And right now, we're going back to where we started, where we were just getting, you know, grays after grays. Like I said, grays isn't bad because once they do add an exchange set, we'll be able to exchange up, you know, and do all that. So now, in terms of in your lineup, you still in the hybrid, you still can only use commons. So the +1 zone is still going to have some validity to it because you can't use commons, uncommons in there as of yet. So, or is it commons? Is commons the gray ones? Commons the gray ones? Yeah, commons is the gray one, so you can't use uncommon. Look, I was trying to go until we got another, you know, decent one or a pack within the pack, but right now it is gray strategy card central. And look, you're gonna get these lows. This is my first time actually getting a big, you know, 10 straight packs of grays. So, hey, it's tough. It's really tough out here in the streets. We may be past 50. I don't think we're past 50 as of yet because we haven't gotten down to, you know, the 400. There's a pack within the pack. Let's see what this is, and then we'll go check. It's a Vikings. Let's go check. I'm gonna go check the binder, see where we're at, and then I'll be right back. All right, quickly, just to show you guys, I checked. We're at 31. We got 180K. What we've spent is about 232. But this is not taking account some of these cards and what they're selling for. So I just want to show you guys this. We got 19 left. I'm gonna keep calculating of that, and then we will get back into the end and see how we did. All right, here we go. We got 19 of these left. Let's see if we can get maybe a couple more rares. That'd be fantastic if we could. So we got to keep track. That's one. Yeah, man, this hasn't been the greatest. I'll be honest. My 200K prior was really, really good, you know. But now, I don't know. Maybe when you turn on the bright lights, it just doesn't translate. But I mean, we've only lost 50K thus far, and that's without exchanging anything up to. So you got to keep that in mind. So, or selling the rares for over, you know, instead of quick selling them just for 20K. But yeah, I think that's 4. I think this will be 5. I may have to go back and calculate again. I actually may have to go back and calculate again. We're just not getting in the pack within the pack. We're not getting the pack within the pack, which is what you want to see, right? Like I said, I don't know if they ghost nerfed them. It's absolutely potential. We know with EA they do these type of things. So, but I wanted to try this. I wanted to try this and see if it does. And I will continue to try, right? Because obviously 50 is just, you know, it's a good sample size, but obviously continue to do a sample size, continue to gather data is the only way we will know if these are good or if they're not. Right now, man, these are terrible. These are absolutely terrible. I promise y'all, I did way better than this earlier, but it is what it is at the end of the day. like we just can't even get anything else a pack within the pack. It's just Gray Strap. They definitely tuned these within the last hour or so. 100% tuned these boys. So I mean, look, you can use this information, as you wish. If you wish to go into it, I still think it's pretty safe. You won't lose much, and also you're kind of preparing for the future. And also, if you have a lot of coins, right, might as well try to get something out of these. I don't know if that's a good one, but that's because I don't know how man coverage is. 30K, not too bad, not too bad. Like I said, I may have to go check to see where we're at. BRB again. All right, boys, we have 7 more packs, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's not looking good. We can still clutch up, but we definitely need to do that, clutch up. So let's see what we can do here. We like to see a pack within the pack. We like to see, okay, like I said, we still can clutch up. That's one. Let's see where we're sitting. Let's continue to see if we can get up. That's 2. We cannot do the raise. We need to see some packs within the packs. So that's 2. This is number 3. For chalk, boys. This is number 4. Pack within a pack. Make it blue. Dolphins. We know that's an expensive one. Pack number 5. And then, like I said, we have 6 and 7, and then that's it. Number 6. Come on. Be nice to me. I obviously, you guys seen there are rare strategy cards out there that go for a lot. You just got to pull them. Obviously, we have not pulled them yet. Last, number 50. Let's see kind of where we're sitting at. Can we get a pack within a pack? We ended off with a pack within a pack, and it is Lurker. Huh. Interesting. All right, boys. Moment of truth, binder time. Now, I'm just going to go through and we're going to look at it first just on the screen thing. We kind of clutched up in the end. We did kind of clutch up in the end. 375K. Let's see where we ended off at. This is just quick selling, right? Just quick selling. 296, right? So if we do 375 minus 296, we lost 79K. This is without obviously trading up or anything of that nature. Now, if we obviously sell these, we got 2 of the Dolphins, right? So we're going to add on to our 296, right? So Dolphins are going for, it says they're going for 12K, but a couple have sold for 20K. So I'll say potentially say 20K, because obviously that Dolphins team is going to get very, very. So let's look and see if I go to sell it. If there's a couple selling. So I mean, one sold for 25K, but more, around 50K. So let's add an additional 4K on each one. So that puts us at what, 304. The rare ones is what we really need to look at. So let's look at this. This is a 20K guarantee. Let's see how much it's looking at. So we probably got to add an additional, let's say 13K. So we're at 304. That puts us at what, 317 in terms of value. Let's look at some of the other rare ones too. And look, some of these team ones, like I said, the Seattle one, I didn't have a chance to look at the Seattle one. This could be expensive. It is. It's, 17, probably 18K you can probably sell that for. So that's additional 8K. So that puts us at 325. Boys, I think we're going to break even. And I don't think it was that great of a roll, if I'm being honest. We did get a couple of risks, but we didn't get any of the big boys. Not the +3 zone, not the quarterback strategy card. That's probably another, you can probably sell it for 29K. So we'll add another 9K, to that. So that puts us at 334. So yeah, I definitely think if going through this could be profitable, but you have to get lucky. But also it's low risk, right? I'm probably gonna open up 50, and after tax I might lose 30K. If I do another 7K there, what is that? 340, 341. What we're looking at here, and then let's see, the last ones. Like some of these team, I wonder if this zone one is still expensive. These could shoot up, y'all, if the hybrid allows you to put uncommon strategy cards in there. As of right now, it does not. So that's something to be. I'm holding on mine anyway and hoping for an exchange. Let's look at the ball hawk. This was a good one. I think a couple sold for 40K. We're at 340 right now. Like I said, it goes for 27K, but you can lazy sell these for 40K. We've seen them selling for 40K. I would sell them for 40K. So there's probably an additional, that puts us up to like 360. If you want to say 315, I'll go, 355, but I know they can sell for 40K. But yeah, look, I think we broke even. As bad as this roll it was, we broke even. You know, an additional that put we're at 62. So after tax, we're gonna lose about 30K. And that's if we sell these for the price we're selling them for instead of what the price they've been selling for. You get what I mean? So not too bad, boys. Not too bad. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you're decided on doing this, hopefully this either helps you to decide yay or nay. Like I said, I don't think this was a great of a roll, but we still broke even. You know, and as far as opening packs, if you're gonna break even, all it takes is one of those big boys, like I said, the 80K one, like I pulled before, and you're in the green. I'm out. Deuces.